80 laps the distance, $53,000 on the line, and we are underway here at Huset Speedway.
In the last two nights, Pierce has led every lap. Will he lead the first one here tonight? Devin Moran fires down the back straightaway. They ran first and second last night as they come off of turn number 4. And lap 1 is going to go to Devin Moran in 99.
It's the first time all weekend that somebody other than Bobby Pierce has been at the front of the field. Devin Moran, your leader at the end of lap number 1. Pierce slips up a little bit down in turns 3 and 4. May open up the door for Brandon Shepard. Devin Moran has caught the tail end of the field, and they're running side by side directly in front of him. That's Corey Lawler in the blue 93, Kurt Schroeder in the black 15C.
All 26 starters still running and paid $2,000 to start tonight. Pierce will work the bottom out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway behind Kurt Schroeder, the new Iowa driver. Now the 93 Corey Lawler, fourth through the O'Reilly Auto Parts rookie there, Chase. 3-car battle. Thornton trying to make it a 4-car battle into turn 1 with 10 complete here tonight.
Devin Moran trying to split that the back markers in this one and put one of them between himself and Bobby Pierce. Easier said than done, though, as he's able to sidestep the 93 off quarter number 4. Bobby Pierce does the same. Right now it's a high-speed game of cat and mouse. Pierce trying to retake the lead from Moran.
Junior Cooper to turn number 3. Off at turn number 4, still leading as Clay Harris slowing into car number 6 here on the main straightaway.
11 laps are complete, 69 laps remain. Pierce chooses the inside lane on the Delaware double file restart. That'll shove Shep up high and put the 20RT of Ricky Thornton down low. Bobby Pierce, who has been really good all weekend long, obviously winning in the preliminary race on Thursday and on Friday, trying to get that 32 car back out front here tonight, but it's been all Devin Moran since this one pit green.
The lead right now, 4/10 of a second, with the Dresden, Ohio driver out of 2, and what a battle for second as they go into turn 3. Shepard trying to work the outside. Now he'll dip down low out of turn 4 on Bobby Pierce.
As those two drivers have battled for second, it's allowed Devin Moran to quietly pull ahead to about a 1.1 second advantage, although that lead may evaporate as Moran closes in on the back of the field. Two drivers from Illinois continue to wage war for the bridesmaid honors, and they quickly close back in on the 99 of Moran as Scott Ward out of the race in the 37.
Watertown, South Dakota veteran out of the race. They go around Cooper now. Shepard to the bottom. Brandon Shepard has climbed to second now as we work lap 20. Still 60 to go in the 14th Silver Dollar Nationals into turn 1.
Here's a battle for the 4th position as Dalton Wilson and Hudson O'Neal going at it. O'Neal was able to get back by him. Tyler Erb going to throw his hat in the party as well and make it a 3-way dance at the halfway point. 40 laps scored, 40 laps remaining as this battle happens just about a second and a half behind the lead trio of Moran, Pierce, and Shepard.
Here comes Pierce, and at the line, with Shepard and Pierce going at it. Off at turn 2, Shepard slides up the track. Bobby says, thank you very much. He'll do the crossover. They go side by side into 3. Now Bobby drifts to the outside. Keeps it off the wall. Down the straightaway into turn number 1. 43 completed Husets. It's still anybody's race, even though Devin Moran has led from the start in 99. Right now, Devin Moran, 20 laps to go. It's 3/10 of a second.
Yeah, Bobby
Pierce has cut that lead down as they work around Boom Briggs into turn 3. About 2 or 3 more laps, they'll pick up the tail of the field as Pierce keeps him in his sights down the main straightaway.
Well, you see one of the things Pierce is doing, he's changed his line just a little bit. Pierce going back down to the bottom of the racetrack in turns 1 and 2. He had been anywhere from 2 to 3 tenths faster than Moran the last several laps. Pierce, now look at him, he's kind of rolling the middle. He's found a groove in the middle of turns 3 and 4 to his liking. 19 laps to go, make it 18 laps to go, and we've got a battle for the lead.
It was good for all 40 laps last night. We double that here tonight, and right now working lap 63. 17 laps to go. Boom Briggs to the infield out of this one. It's a 3-car battle, and we got a spin in turn number 2, and it is the 76 for Blair Nodorf, who ran in the top 10 for most of this race.
Bobby Pierce had closed that gap as they are going to go back underway, and Jimmy Owen's going to make it back out on the field, and he is going to be just in front of your race leaders, James.
Well, 6 cars out of the race. Battle for second into turn number 3. Shepherd on the bottom, Pierce up top as we work lap 63. Whoa, man. Moran banged off the wall in turn 4, DJ. He'll still lead into turn number 1. 17 laps to go. It's burning to be a dandy here at the end at Huset's.
They fanned out nearly 3 wide behind those drivers as well for the 4th position. But here comes Brandon Shepherd looking for his 2nd straight win in the Silver Dollar Nationals. This one's been good since the drop of the green. Yeah, Moran's lead it blew up just a little bit for a little while, but just as quickly as he gained the lead, he also fell back just a little bit to 2nd and 3rd, and it was Bobby Pierce before the caution. Now it's Brandon Shepherd doing battle with the Dresden, Ohio driver.
Devin Moran, Tyler up to 4th as action picks up. Here comes the Dude Wipes Valvoline B5. And on the Big River Steel 99 into turn 1. 66 complete, 14 to go. As they head down the back straightaway, Drake Troutman heads to the infield, out of the race. But we're going to have a battle for lead behind the 20 of Jimmy Owens, the final car on the lead lap, in position number 17.
And Jimmy Owens looks like he is slow in the front straightaway. He's going to try to nurse that car, and he's not going to make it. He is stopped at the end of the front straightaway, and that is going to bring out a Dave Warren Power Sports caution with 13 laps to go. We're going to make our way to the Nutrien Ag Solutions restart zone. Green is out with 13 to go.
Oh man, it's almost goosebump time, right? As they go into 1. They'll have 12 to go next time around. How about Tyler up on the bottom, trying to make it 3 wide? He has to back out of it down the back straightaway. Pierce Shepherd, Devin Moran, can he lead it all the way up for turn 4? A dozen laps remaining at Huset's.
Boy, this is good from about 3rd on back up. Man, Marler and McCready has made contact. McCready was heading dead for the infield and somehow saved his race car.
I mean, these guys aren't good or what, right?
Meanwhile, in front of them, there's Tyler Erb trying to take that 3rd spot away from Brandon Shepherd, and you've got a battle for the lead, James, as Pierce is there knocking on the door.
Devin Moran down the back straightaway. He might pick up the tail end of the field. He hopes not. He goes into turn 3, protecting the bottom. 4 to go. Here comes Shepherd pedaling hard up top. He wants it to stay green. 4 to go, Dustin.
Moran has run every line on this racetrack you can possibly run. He likes to run high, he likes to run low. He was just high down in 1 and 2. He'll go back down to the bottom in 3 and 4. Pierce will go to the top. Shepherd will roll the middle. 3 different lines being used by your top 3 cars with 3 laps remaining, and Pierce is right there.
Boom out of the race down the back straightaway with 11 2 to go. Moran hanging on for dear life. Bobby Pierce is there, Shepherd to the bottom. It's a 3-car battle for $53,000. 2 to go at Huset's in the Silver Dollar Nationals. Moran down the back straightaway, Dustin, as they head to the Barron's Performance. 1 lap to go.
Devin Moran trying to hang on and get his biggest career Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series win. The Barron's Performance, 1 to go. He'll go high in turns 1 and 2. Bobby Pierce is right there. They work by the 93 of Corey Lawler through turn 3 and 4 for the final time. The checkered flag is out. Your Silver Dollar Nationals champion is Devin Moran. 2nd spot goes to Bobby Pierce. 3rd, Brandon Shepherd. 4th is Tyler Erb, and Tim McCready will round out the top 5.